Hello, fellow network marketer. Do you need more traffic for your business opportunity and you're looking for a gotta have traffic review? Well, in this video, I'm actually going to explain to you the truth and reality about the traffic source and whether it's quality and going to help you build a sustainable downline. My name, again, is Justin Temple, and I've been doing home-based business network marketing since I was 15 years old. And I've actually been able to become a top 200 recruiter in that first company I was in. I've actually become a top 6 recruiter in another MLM and been able to become a top affiliate in a few other programs. So I've been doing this home business industry for 15 years. And what I've noticed is a lot of these programs, like Gotta Have Traffic, actually are the same programs that came out just a few years ago. So 3 years ago in August, the same time, the owner, Jeremy of Gotta Have Traffic, he launched a program called My Traffic Powerline. And this program is the same thing as Gotta Have Traffic. It's the same thing. Okay. However, I actually was in that program and marketed it and actually started to build a real serious team. And then at the same time I was getting people in, I was testing the traffic. So I have experience with Jeremy, the owner, and actually whether or not his traffic packages are good. Okay, because I actually was in his previous program. And his programs ran the same way. Okay, it's ran exactly the same way. It's not any different. So when I tested the traffic in My Traffic Powerline, I realized that it's actually the most garbage safe list traffic ever. And I actually ended up telling my team, this is one of the worst products I've ever seen. The traffic doesn't work and we need to leave. Okay. So that's my experience in a previous traffic program that Jeremy was marketing and had created called My Traffic Powerline. And that program lasted about 2 months before it entirely went away. Maybe it lasted 4 months or something, but that thing totally disappeared. Okay. So if you are wondering, can Jeremy actually deliver quality traffic? No. What he's doing, okay, what this program is you're paying $25 per month, right? Let me get my marker. Okay, you're paying there. So you're paying $25 per month. It's hard for me to write like this because I can't see my hand while I'm writing. So just bear with me a little bit, right? So there. So it's $25 a month, right? And that gets you 250 clicks per month, right? So this is the product, okay, is traffic. However, what happens is Jeremy takes this $25 per month, right? And he goes to Herculist. How do you spell Herculist? Let me go look it up real quick. Herculist. I just put an extra E in there. Okay, so what happens with your $25 a month, okay, is Jeremy takes this money and goes and buys Hercules traffic. Okay, the same traffic that you can go buy. So he's making a program charging people money, and all he's doing is drop shipping Hercules traffic. Okay, that's all he's doing. So you don't need to pay this money to be able to go buy the same garbage traffic that Jeremy is providing for you, right? So that's one thing that's really just like low quality about the program, okay? Now, sometimes you can find information other places or products or other places, but the way it's delivered, the customer support, certain aspects of a business are more worth it. So like that's why it would have a unique angle, right? But there's no unique angle. There's nothing superior about it. Okay. Like for example, a lot of people just buy from GoDaddy because they have good customer support. You can go anywhere. Like there's a bunch, like 10 different places you can buy domains from, right? But which one's got the better this or the better that, right? So um he actually buys from Herculist, okay? And the 250 clicks, okay, the amount of opt-ins that you're going to get from this, okay, the amount of opt-ins that you get from safeless traffic, 250 times the opt-in rates are like what, 2%? You're going to get like what, 5 leads per month, right? That's about all it's worth. So you're going to pay about $5 a lead. Like, isn't that the real math? And then also if you're promoting like one of these old companies, like you guys always do, and all these companies that don't convert, 250 times 0.01 is going to be 2.5 leads, right? So it's literally, even if this was good traffic and you got 5 leads from it, you're still spending $5 a lead for it. And you don't need to do that. So, and it's not good traffic. So you think you're getting 5 leads, right? Let's just say, you do get a 2% opt-in rate on a safe list traffic. Even if you do get 5 leads, it's more like 0.0001 leads because they don't convert. It doesn't make money. Okay. So this is what the product is, $25 per month for 250 clicks, which ends up being about 5 leads at a 2% conversion rate. Safe list traffic does not convert at a 30% conversion rate. It converts very, 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 very low. It's not real traffic, okay? It's people that are viewing your page to be able to place their ad. So it's not a real advertisement for you, okay? So the opt-ins are low. So this is what he really does, is just goes and buys Hercules traffic with your $25 a month, right? So now, what do you get paid, right? So the comp plan, right? So what's the comp plan? So the comp plan is, let me move my calculator a little bit. Okay. So the comp plan is you get paid $1. It's hard to see when I can't see through my hand, or hard to write. So you get paid $1 per person. Okay. Now, the company hypes up that you make 100% check match bonus, which means when your team, right? You can't see that, right? So that, anyways, that just means when your team does stuff, you make money, right? But your production is $1 a month, $1 per month, right? Now, when you get 4 people on your team, okay, so we'll put 4. Let's see, but you can also purchase the 4 accounts too, which is going to cost you $125 a month. $25 a month times 5. So, but once you get 4 members, I'm just going to say 4 members. Right? Once you get 4 members, You can buy the 4 accounts and pay for it, or you can just get 4 sales and they stay in. You can see that, right? You get the 200% match, right? You get the 200% match. Okay, so that means when your team gets sales, you're going to make $2 a month. Wow, very exciting, right? So you're which equals, you can see that, right? $2 per month. Okay, per person. Is that exciting? That's terrible. Okay, so it's back to the same old Amway, recruit thousands of people, and no one likes the product, and the product don't work, and it's just got to be a big cult of people lying about spillover to be able to actually, stay in and make money. That's what gotta have traffic is. Okay, so the owner, Jeremy, is literally, he can't generate traffic, and he's drop shipping Hercules traffic. That's what he's doing. So you don't want to join this. It's a very bad program. And okay, so is there anything else about this? Not really. Oh, you do earn on traffic packages too, right? So the comp plan, you also earn on, you earn on traffic packs, right? So you do earn on traffic packs, okay? However, remember the traffic packs are just Hercules safe list trash traffic. So you can buy 500, 1,000, 3,500, and 5,000 clicks, right? But those are all just nothing, right? So this is the program. It's low paying, okay? The owner takes the $25 per month and just goes and buys some trash Hercules traffic and safe list traffic that anyone can just go buy themselves. So why would you pay the $25 a month? There's no reason to. Also, it's garbage traffic, so you don't even want it, okay? And then, another thing is, what's really bad about this program is when you sign up, you can actually have more accounts, and which is fine. A lot of people account stack. I'm not against account stacking, but here's the thing: in the video, in the VSL, it says right up front that you can buy 4 additional accounts or 5 accounts total, however they say it in the video. You can buy these additional accounts rather than having to recruit these 4 people. Okay, sounds great, right? Okay, cool. But here's what happens. If everyone knows that they can just buy multiple accounts, then what's going to happen is the leaders are going to all account stack, and they're going to promote the link that when they market, the spillover happens to go under all their own accounts. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so if that happens, then that means that so if I'm a leader, right? Let's say I'm trying to put my thumbs like horizontal. So if I'm a leader, like and I get five, and I get four more accounts. I got five accounts total. I'm gonna market the account where when I bring in people, the spillover happens to where this is what I wanted right here. To where the spillover goes into these accounts, right? So now when you join any of the leaders in this program, you're already way down here. And here's the thing. It sounds like, oh, they just got to get six people and then I get spillover. No, it's not all it is. They have to get a lot more people. Okay. So because the VSL literally says for people to account stack, that means that when the leaders account stack and they market their top account and all the spillover just goes right into their own accounts, the spillover dies. And now there's only a 0.001% of spillover that happens that actually would have happened. Does that make sense? So now if a leader does that, right, and then another person does that, and then another person does that, and then another person does that, and then another person, guys, by the time it could just be two people that do it. It can just be two leaders, because that's going to create 10 levels plus the owner, right? That already kills all the spillover. It's only a 3x5. It's already gone. You can't get shit. And also, it's only a 3x5, which means if they're account stacking like a motherfucker, there's only 363 positions in the matrix. So if I'm a leader and I account stack and my team account stacks, that means by the time the average person gets in, just trying to, have one account, there's only going to be like, what, 50 positions left in the matrix total for any spillover, maybe, right? It actually is never going to end up flowing down to them. But does that make sense? Like, so I encourage account stacking and network marketing. It's smart. But if you say it in the VSL and you encourage people to do it in the program, it means that the owner is trying to make more money rather than creating a system that makes money for the people. Okay? I know you want to be a cheerleader. No, Jeremy's awesome. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay? No cheerleading. No bullshit. Okay? So you guys want to build a team of thousands of people to make any money? That's got to have traffic, right? And then the leaders are going to be like, well, the traffic is what is going to get you sales. It's Hercules traffic. It's not going to get sales. Well, just join because I want to make money and grift you again. Like, that's all these leaders got, right? That's all they got. So it's a very obvious, horrible Ponzi scheme, horrible scam. Okay. Jeremy Duncan has already ran my traffic power line that I was an affiliate of and that I started to build a team in. And then I started to test the traffic. And Jeremy is terrible. He's the worst traffic deliverer ever. You never want to ever trust him with traffic because all he does is take your money and go buy Hercules traffic. Okay. That's it. That's all he does. He doesn't run Facebook ads. He doesn't run solo ads. He doesn't do anything good. He doesn't do, really any content or anything. He just makes scam programs to go drop ship Hercules traffic. And then he takes what's left over and buys cryptocurrency. I see you, Jeremy. You don't think I have cameras, intelligence? I'm just kidding. Right? I'm just fucking around. So, but this is what it really is, right? And so if you guys want to actually get traffic, then here's the thing. None of these AI programs or cheap traffic sources are going to actually get you traffic. Okay. It is all nonsense and everyone is complete bullshit. Okay. You don't want to listen to them because they're trying to sell you something that is not going to work. But also, if you look at the history of what these marketers keep doing, they join a matrix program or create one. They switch the owners every now and then. There's like 10 owners, and every 4 to 6 months, they rotate the owner that comes out with the next bullshit scam. I don't know if you guys have realized that, but it's the same owners every fucking time, all the time. And 99% of people can't learn how to do shit out here. Someone's the problem. It's not you, it's the owners, right? They keep making terrible programs that don't make you money, don't teach you anything, and the product is worthless. Not only is it worthless, but you can go buy it yourself. So it's like what is paying money when you don't have to pay money? Like what, like, isn't that like slavery? Like if you have to pay to breathe air when it's free, doesn't that mean like he's just selling slavery or something? You know what I'm saying? Wait, what is he selling? Like if you can take your money and go buy this yourself, what is he selling? What's the product? What's the point? I don't understand. Oh, I actually do understand because it's a scam. And these people are not, they're not people. They're NPCs. They're non-playable characters. Okay? You don't want to play with them. Okay? They exist to be the enemy. That's all this is. It exists to be the enemy. It exists to keep you poor. Does that make sense? It certainly don't make you money. Right? $2 a month per person. 200% check match. Whoa! Hold on there. We're going to get rich now. Oh, 200% of $1, right? So they're hyping up this 200% check match, which means your team has to actually duplicate, which they never fucking do, right? You guys don't know how to do shit because you guys are looking at this and trying to buy it. You guys are never going to duplicate, and your team's never going to duplicate. So they keep hyping up this 200% check match bonus, but yet it's 200% of $1. Whoa, honey, I found it, honey. Wait, don't divorce me, honey. Don't take the kids. No, wait, that's my car. Wait. I found it, honey. Jeremy finally came out with the thing to make money. Why? Because we go from $1 a month, babe, to $2 a month. She's gone. She's gone. Right? The fuck are you doing? Your kids are gone. Your house is gone. Your car is fucking gone. The fuck are you doing? Right? What is this? What is this, Jeremy? What the fuck is this? Make a better product. Make a better comp plan. What are you doing? I don't understand. These people are just trying to make quick money so that they can live for the next 6 months. That's all these owners are trying to do. Okay. So it's just, and then this part just, it really blows my mind that they tell people in the video that they can buy the other 4 accounts to hit the check match bonus. Okay, so doesn't that mean that you're only going to be making check match bonus on your own accounts? Wait. Hold on, wait. Justin, you just said something fucking crazy. Wait. Hold on. Okay. If I join and I buy 4 accounts under me, a check match is when your team produces, not your own production, when your team does stuff. Okay. So that means only one of my accounts, unless it pays multiple levels, but you would have to market your top account to get paid multiple levels. So when you have the 4 members, it ends up ruining the spillover for the other people. So that's one thing that really is pretty obviously dumb. It's one of the dumbest things I've seen someone say in a video sales letter. Because if I'm a leader that joins and I stack 4 accounts under me, I'm going to market the account where all the spillover just goes into my own accounts. Oh, right. So then that means I would have to recruit thousands of people in order for someone else to get spillover. Yeah. It doesn't, it's just, if you account stack in a matrix, it ends up disrupting the spillover. People are able to hijack it but they're not able to hijack like the spillover. It's just, you're just making your own money that you would have made anyways. So you're making $1 per month on your own accounts, right? On all 5 or whatever. So it's like, but then you're paying $125 a month for that, right? You got to keep in mind, this means you're paying $125 a month if you don't get 4 people. So the risk to return reward ratio is astronomically, monumentally astounding on the risk side. And it's like a deep, dark, black hole on the benefit side or reward side. There is no benefit. It's only a loss. Okay. And I challenge anyone to prove me wrong. Jeremy can't buy anything else other than safeless traffic. He doesn't want to. He would have to charge more and go buy more premium traffic, but he knows he can't do that. He knows he can't. Right? He don't want to. So if you want to really generate endless traffic, the only way to do it is to visit the highticketlifestyle.com, where we teach you how to blog and how to do live streams like this and how to rank in Google for these scam companies that keep coming out and ruining the industry. Okay, like Texit Coin, AI Matrix Spillover, all these stupid fucking programs keep ruining the industry of network marketing. Okay, how? Why? I've seen it hundreds of times because people, for example, will join my team. I'll set up everything for them, build them a branded funnel, teach them how to market, help them rank in Google, even buy them traffic, and even help them get sales and make money, actually. And then Texit Coin comes out. And all of a sudden, they abandon their list, they abandon the videos, they abandon the hard work, they abandon all the things that are actually going to make them money, and they go put all their life savings into Texit Coin or Orem or fucking gotta have traffic. I'm gonna buy $3,000 worth of traffic from this guy. Gotta have traffic, and it don't make you nothing. Like, it is destroying the industry. The fact that these programs, these scams, keep coming out, it destroys the dream of the network marketer, right? We're going to get rich, honey. I'm going to put everything in Texit Coin and these fucking whatever miners. He's not even buying miners. It's all fake. It's all nonsense. So it's like people just keep buying these scams, and what happens is they get off of the path that was actually working for them. That's what they end up doing. And then when they lose $5,000, $10,000 in Texit Coin or some sort of bullshit, right? Gotta have traffic, right? Then they have no more money. And because you guys are serious, right? You guys are dreamers, right? You guys are like, fuck it, Davy Jones locker or freedom, right? I know, because I'm just like that. I'm just like you. We're all the same, right? We'll we'll sell the clothes off our back for $1 to go run an ad to make some money, right? We're trying, right? We'll do anything we can try, you know. And so, but not everything's worth trying, and that's the thing. So I've seen it hundreds of times. People are on the right track, they're doing the right thing, and then they join this crypto scam or this program or whatever to spend all their money, lose everything, and now they're like done with network marketing, and they never even gave it like a real try. They just got lied to and had all their money taken from them and thought, well, that's network marketing. Gonna go work at fucking Walmart now, right? So it's like that's what happens in this industry. And if we want to take back network marketing, then we need to start blogging and start making videos telling owners like Jeremy to fuck off with your scams. That's what we need to do. The moment that 3 people make a review in a blog post about any company that isn't actually good, the company's gone. I mean, I destroy companies myself, just with one person, me. Remember daily ads? No one does. Why? You're welcome. You're so welcome. I fucking destroyed it for you. You're welcome, right? So there's programs that I have been able to single-handedly take down and destroy because I know how to do blogging and videos and lives and SEO, and I do it all for free. I don't spend any money on backlinks. I do spend, $30 a month for this software that does a live. You don't have to use this, but it's like StreamYard, but this cost me $30, I think. It might be 20. I think it's 30 though. So I do have some tools and stuff that I use. But I basically everything I do is free. Okay. And that's the best way to get traffic, is to actually make content and do reviews. If you actually want to get traffic, all you got to do is just make a review video about every single company that comes out. That's it. Well, Justin, yeah, exactly. And that's why you don't have any traffic. Fuck off. Right? But Justin, right? I know, I can hear the excuses. But Justin, my sponsor wouldn't want me. But Justin, I don't want to bash company. But Justin, I'm afraid if I say something, someone's gonna say something. But Justin, my 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 like what? What, you dope? What? I'm telling you, you want to get traffic, you do review videos of network marketing programs that people are looking to buy. Buyer traffic. If you don't do that, you don't get traffic. Does that make sense? It's just how it is. You either have to it's review or spend thousands of dollars on ads. That's it. I mean, you can spend $5 a day on Facebook ads. I'm actually really good with Facebook ads. I know how to do advanced marketing, and you can actually do very cheap, low cost $5 per day Facebook ads and scale. But about 2 people in this industry know how to do that. It's like Chris Record, me. I've never seen anyone do Dave Sharp, I think, knows how to do retargeting when he was doing Legendary. But like, guys, there's only like 3, 4, or 5 people that know how to actually run ads. Okay. Other than that, it's all solo ads, and you got to go spend thousands of dollars on that to get like actually somewhere. Other than that, it's free traffic. That's actually the good traffic, right? Other than that, there's horrible traffic like Safeless traffic and Hercules traffic and stuff like this, right? That you never want to do. $10soloads.com. You never want to do that stuff, okay? So that's about it, guys. I just want to let you know the truth about this program. And I have experience with the owner. He doesn't know how to generate traffic. He actually calls people and tells people, like, he doesn't make money buying the traffic to the system and emailing his list and he don't that's not how these people make money. You want to know how these people really make money? They sit on the phone for 8 hours a day and they say, "Hey Bill, hey Derek, I'll put people under you. Don't worry about sponsoring people. I'll do all the work. Just sit back and make money." That's how the system works. Well, how much is it? Oh, it's only $25 a month. Oh, so $25 a month, you do all the work? I make $10,000 a month? Yeah, just pull out your card and buy. Okay. That's it. That's the fucking conversation with every leader in matrix programs. They say, "I'll put people under you. I'll put people under you. I'll put people under you." That's it. That's all they got. They can't make content. They don't buy real traffic. They can't run ads. They can't make a video. They can't anything. Right? Like, when has any of these leaders actually done anything like good? They don't blog. They don't have any backbone, right? You know, so it's a funny thing how This guy, Jeremy, creates my traffic power line 3 years ago exactly, and it was a total scam, total ripoff. Everyone knows about it, and now he's doing the same thing with a different name. And it goes to show that the way that these people really make money is not by following the system that they create. No, the way they make money is by creating a scam, and then they wait 3 years, and then they create another scam, and they expect you to forget about the previous one. And that's their business model. That's what they do over and over. That's what the owners do. The affiliates jump from program to program every 2 weeks, right? Guys, it's the same thing over and over and over. Okay. So if you want to get a lot of traffic, you need to start blogging, start going live, start making videos like this. Okay. Because they rank in Google. I don't care how many people are watching it or how many views it gets. I don't care about how many likes or comments. I do appreciate people interacting with it. I do like to go to the comments. I do like to talk to people on the chat. I do like that. And I do appreciate you, and I'm very grateful. Um, but in terms of making money, I could have 0 likes, 0 comments, 0 followers, and it makes no fucking difference, because all I do is rank in Google and wait for people to search for it. It doesn't matter if I have a Facebook or an Instagram or whatever. My blog ranks. Right? And people on Facebook, Instagram, they fuck them, right? They're all toxic marketers. They're all just trying to sell you stuff, right? But if you rank in Google, those people are looking to buy stuff. Right? That's the buyer traffic. That's what we teach you how to do in the high ticket lifestyle. Also, we teach you how to convert solo ads. Okay, we teach you the best solo ad sources and paid traffic sources as well. But yeah, guys, if you're ready to actually get traffic, it takes work. It takes some work or some capital. Okay. And you can use some AI. You can use, some AI tools to help you rewrite stuff or help you think of things to write and stuff. That's fine. I'm not like 100%. I know I'm like really anti AI in my videos, but I'm not anti whatever you need to make it easy for you to be successful. Does that make sense? I might be like, I would never use that. But if you're like, dude, it makes it so easy, I can and it's like, dude, I need it. I'm like, okay. I don't care. Like, okay, let's talk about the next thing. So that's fine. So like it's totally fine. Whatever you got to do, you got to do. But it takes work. Okay. So like, for example, for this review, someone sent me a message a few days ago on Facebook about Jeremy and his website, and that there was a new launch. And the page had like this little video on it that was like this big. The video on the page was about as big as his intelligence. And I watched the video, and he literally admits it's safeless traffic in the video. So that was the first thing that I seen about this program. And then I got an email about it. I don't know from who. I get emails from people. I'm not on a lot of people's list, but I'm on a handful of people's list. And I don't really care about the affiliates that I get emails from. They're good people and stuff. So but that's why I'm on their list, because I want to see what they're promoting, if it's good. And so I open up the email and I seen this, right? Got to have traffic. And so it seems like there's a big trend about traffic matrix programs. That seems to be the trend in the end of 2026. And it's lame. So the real trend with the people that are making money is that you need to start following content creation. And the real trend is getting back to being a human being. And the real trend is standing up for yourself and having a voice and being free in network marketing. Okay, so when these owners come out with these programs, you need to actually say, hey, wasn't that just like that program 3 years ago that you never made work and was actually a scam? Huh. How about you fuck off and never, ever, ever come out with a program ever again? Right? You can tell company owners to fuck off. You don't have to be a cheerleader. You don't have to lick their balls. That's not what makes you money. Okay? It's what makes them money. You being a cheerleader, woo, $1 a month, $2 a month, right? It's what makes them all the money. It doesn't make you money. Okay? So the moment that actual network marketers see, I know all these leaders are losers and wussies and they're just wet noodles, right? They do whatever it takes to keep their status at the top so they can look like they're making money, right? They just grift all day. Okay. But if these people actually stood up for something and actually stopped jumping from program to 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 program, and if these leaders stopped gaslighting people and treating you guys like you're absolutely stupid, I know I say you guys are stupid because you go buy this shit, but I know you're not stupid. The owner of this is stupid for making this and thinking that we will actually obliged by it, or we're obliged by it. We're going to fucking have it fly, right? So that's the reality. Okay. And these people like Jeremy keep on preying on dreamers like you and me and us who are regular people, promising that we can make $10,000 a month, barely doing anything. Oh, matrix spillover. It doesn't make you money. It's what makes them money. Okay. If you want to make money, you need to become an authority, right? You need to actually rank in Google and YouTube for these companies. How do you actually become the go-to person? Well, how about you just be found? Huh. Isn't that kind of easy? If you want to be the go-to person, just put yourself where everyone is so that you're found. Huh. That's pretty easy, huh? Well, thanks, Sensei Temple. I know. Like, you guys actually want to make money. You guys actually want people to join your team. You guys actually want to get traffic. Go in front of the people. Like, is that so, like, you got to review stuff, right? You got to review stuff. Get in front of the people, right? So it's like there's this road, okay? There's Scam Road, right? That Jeremy's on, right? You guys are on, right? There's your Scam Road. And then what you want to do is you want to set up a little prosperity stand over here, right? You want to set up your little lemonade stand, right? So you're like, we'll just put lemon. lemonade, right? So you're selling lemonade on the side, right? There you go. You got your sign, right? There you go. There's you, right, with your messed up stanky leg up there. All right, so there's you selling your lemonade, right? And then here's all these scam programs, right? Here's all these scam roads, right? So people walk on these roads, okay? People walk, right? People walk, okay? And they end up going and buying this thing, right? They buy this scam, right? Up here, right? Well, it could be anything, right? It don't have to be a scam. I'm just talking about gotta have traffic. But anyways, let's say someone's marketing what could be like a drop shipping course, right? Like a drop shipping course. And you're like, well, I think affiliate marketing's better, right? So this guy that's marketing on Facebook and YouTube's getting all this traffic, right? Getting thousands of people a day to see this course. Okay. Well, if you go make a review saying, hey, this is a pretty good program. It's awesome if you want to do drop shipping. However, I used to do drop shipping and make $300 a day doing it. And there's some big problems with it. That's why I do affiliate marketing. Check this out. It's way more profitable. You want to make 20% margins, 15% margins, or you want to make 99.99999% margins? Oh, okay. All right. So let's talk about affiliate marketing for a minute, right? So you could do that, right? That's the strategy. Okay. The strategy isn't destroy everything. The strategy isn't be like Justin. Someone's got to fucking do it though. So, but the strategy is you're a lemonade stand. You're just a little lemonade stand, right? And that's all. And you get a percentage of people, right? You don't get all these people. It's like 99 people are gonna. Well, okay, if there's 100 people, there's gonna be like 5 people that buy it, right? And then 80 people that leave, right? And then 15 people that come check out your thing, right? And maybe you get a sale or two, right? So that's how you do traffic. That's traffic, right? That's the whole industry of traffic. That's what you do. You do and you do a review. Okay. You do a review. Okay. Well, I'm not going to write review on there. So, okay. And if you understand that, you'll always get traffic forever. I don't care. Like, okay, so what if you were having a gaming channel? Just play the newest games. Like, just play the newest games, and when people are on this road, buying this video game, you can have your channel over here, right? Selling whatever you want to sell, right? Your merchandise, or maybe you got like some sort of product or something that your wife makes that's really cool. So like you could it's for anything, right? There's people that search for guitar restoration, right? Guitar restoration Nashville. And there's these people that are going to go buy the guitar restoration, right? But then you can have this website on the side, this video on Google, this blog post where it's like, hey, you can just ship it to me and I'll restore it and ship it back to you. You don't have to go anywhere, right? We actually run a professional online restoration warehouse, and you can maybe get customers over to you, right? If you understand this is all traffic is. Gotta have traffic is a scam. It's just Hercules, safeless, nonsense traffic. But let me take this off too, because I don't want that to be associated with this. So this is the real traffic, right? That's what you do. So anyways, and here's the thing. The leaders don't want to teach this. The leaders don't want you to know that the way that you get traffic is by stop buying from them and just go make free content. Oh, huh. No wonder they gaslight the fuck out of you. Right. They're hiding information. They don't want you to know this stuff. They don't want you to know how to blog and rank videos. Because if you do, then literally everything that they join would end up having bad reviews out. So these leaders can't teach their team how to get traffic, because if they teach their team how to get traffic, it actually looks like reviewing stuff. And that's not going to go very well for the owners and the leaders, because 99% of people fail and have something to complain about. Oh, so doesn't that make a lot of sense as to why these scammers don't teach how to actually get real traffic? That's how it is. That's why. That's why. Okay. So they're having their launch right now in like what, an hour and 20 minutes? 6 p.m. Oh. No, they just had their launch what, 39 minutes ago? Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not going to go well. Not going to go well at all. Also, I don't have anything to do with it. Even if I didn't make review videos, the traffic's not good. So it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to do anything. So that's another thing, is like, guys, these programs are going to disappear anyways. You may as well speak up and have something to say and become a hero, because being silent about them isn't going to do anything. They're just going to go away anyways. So why let it hurt? Why let it take your money, hurt you, gaslight you, make you join another program, disappear, and then not say anything? Right? They keep deleting history. Oh, uh-oh. Right? They keep deleting these programs. They keep coming out with programs. It gets rug pulled. Everyone's out. They close down the company, and people forget. They keep trying to rewrite history. They keep trying to make themselves seem like the victor. They try to make themselves seem like they are the heroes, making these programs, helping us make money. No, they're not helping us do shit. Okay? They're the ones making all the money. And they're not even making that much. So it makes a lot of sense as to why, if nearly every program is not good, whether it's a scam or not or whatever, if it's just not good, why would network marketing owners want 100 bloggers? Uh-oh. Imagine 100 blogger. Imagine 100 people join a program and it's a scam, and 100 blog posts come out with 100 videos. That company's gone. The company's gone. Gone. Right? Can you see the power in just making a review video and just telling your voice, or speaking your voice, telling the truth? If every company is dog shit, the products are worthless and don't make you money, even if you recruit thousands of people, and even the leaders don't promote the programs for longer than 2 weeks. Huh. Doesn't that mean that you can just review stuff and just say it's a scam. And that's it. It's the end of the story. You don't even have to like research stuff. Oh, is it selling traffic? Oh, well, did anyone test the traffic? They're just saying it's good? Oh, scam, right? Oh, is it a matrix program? Oh, scam. Everyone's going to lie about making money doing nothing. Spillover. Scam, right? Oh, is it a binary? Ain't going to make shit, right? It's like, if you just know the basics of network marketing, every program, you can be like, oh, it's bullshit. Oh, the owner's not in the video, like in any way telling his story? Scam. Oh, it's an AI video? Scam. Oh, it was made by Claude Code? Scam. Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to be like, stop joining stuff, right? You don't have to be a rocket scientist. So that's what's cool. It's very easy to review programs. These leaders don't want you to do it because their reputation will be totally destroyed, right? So that's the control. That's why this industry doesn't grow. That's why leaders leave the industry. Because real leaders, they just don't want to put up the fight like I'm willing to. Right? They just go to cryptocurrency and start day trading because they've already made a bunch of money and they got it, you know. So it's time that we start sticking up for the industry, and it's time that we start reviewing these programs, telling people how it is, and that's when we save network marketing. If you want to actually bring back good programs, guys, you remember when like every week there was a good program coming out, like when we had Empower Network? Remember everyone was like cloning each other, and every week there was a new program that was pretty cool all the time. Yeah, those are the good days. Those are the golden days. Like those are the those are the Bitcoin days before Bitcoin. And so, but nowadays everything that comes out is lotion, potion, pill, travel portal, able to get it cheaper somewhere else, already free somewhere else, matrix that pays nothing and repeats all over again. What? Is that all these owners got? Like that's why there's not very many leaders in this industry anymore, because there's nothing to lead, right? Except for a program that teaches you how to market, right? A program that teaches you how to blog, like we used to do in Empower Network, right? See, leaders are attracted to strength and power. Leaders are attracted to programs that blog and allow people to generate traffic, because that means they don't have to coach. And if they don't have to coach, it means they can bring in a team safely and have leverage. Okay. So that's what's very important to understand is these leaders, they can't even recruit enough people in these programs to create the spillover. It's an impossible business. Okay. The only way that this business works is if you buy it, Jeremy don't go broke, he saves some money, shuts it down, and starts another one. It's the only way it makes money. Just like my traffic power line. Okay. So anyways, have a great day, my friends. I appreciate you watching this video. Go ahead and check out thehighticketlifestyle.com, where you actually make 100% commissions directly to you. No waiting, no bullshit. And you can even get paid up to 233% commissions directly to you. No waiting. Okay. And in the high ticket lifestyle, we teach you real attraction marketing, how to generate endless traffic leads and sales, potential sales. Obviously, no results are guaranteed. And We also teach you how to take your high ticket commissions and start to buy assets that are easy, like gold, silver, Bitcoin, and to stack wealth. So that is what's important, is if you want to get real traffic, make money from your efforts, 100% commissions, and then actually be able to build wealth. That's the high ticket lifestyle right here. Okay. If you want to lie to your wife and you want to get divorced and get evicted, then you can join Gotta Have Traffic. Okay. Because you're never going to get anywhere with that. Right. But you actually want to escape the matrix, fire your boss, walk the beaches of the world, sinking your toes into the hot sand. Then you have to start standing up for yourself. You have to tell your sponsor, no, I'm not joining that little grift, not joining that thing again that you already did the last time. Right. If you want to really make money, you need to join a program that pays you all the money, all the pie, every time. That's it, period. Okay. That's the high ticket lifestyle. So go ahead and click the link down below, enter your name, email, and phone number, and watch the 30-minute video. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to call me. And